Here we are, back searching for a bay. Who are we doing again? Not bay. Not bay. We are doing Everett. Where did we see him? We saw him somewhere. I can't remember where we saw him. The dorms? Oh, it was. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, I want to spend time with you, baby. That's not what it fucking sounded like. Oh, don't be cross, Everett. I give you a hard time, but you're my very favorite guy. Pff, duh, I'm most girls' favorite guy. But the difference between me and them is that I'm also your favorite. Sorry, my mum's my favorite, remember? Right, after her. I mean, I guess that can be you. Deal. Since you're done talking to her, could you find some room in the schedule you totally have to spend time with me? I can't. Alright. It's alright. Are you kidding? I have to miss everything because of some shitty paper. Should I even mention that everyone has the same amount of work? No, I shouldn't. Can I work with you on it? 2 heads are better than 1. Nate already offered to help. Of course. You would have said to hell with that essay and gone with me if you were on your own. Obviously, like I give a fuck about that. Better leave you to it then. I wouldn't want to get you in trouble with Nate. Maybe this weekend we can get together? Yeah, the weekend. Bye. Giddy ho. Everett. You're kidding. Where did you get the bright idea that I ever wanted to spend 1 second talking to you? Nowhere exactly, but in my defense, chatting with people is basically the only thing you do with your life. It's understandable, I'd assume you were open to it. Puh, why don't you go suck an egg, you fucking loser? Only if it's a good one. Just a joke, I'm not that kind of guy. You set that up really well, though. How is the resident good egg Valkii doing, anyway? I'm going to murder you. Hey man, that kind of language isn't kosher. Even for just kidding around. People have honestly died this year. They have? I completely didn't notice, haha. You... What's going on over here? Valkii. Hi, Waldo. Hey. Aren't you supposed to be doing homework, Everett? I was getting there. Then go on. Sure, I'm handling it. Good. Listen, I know it's not my place to try rocking the boat, but you can do better. I mean it. I'm not sure what qualities in him you're charmed by, but there's got to be someone else out there who has them and isn't like that. Thank you for your input. May your horizons be brighter. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh, what the fuck did he say? Eee! Jeez, give me a heart attack, why don't you? Valkii. Alright, well, I mean, I think we should probably... Either one could lead to death, right? It's just say nothing you should worry about. Why? Because Waldo isn't important. You're the only one who matters. Go on. No other person in the world has the same kind of appeal, and you're handsome too. Yeah. And that blue embarrassment he sticks on his face is nothing compared to the accessories I have. Of course, you're a fashion icon. He's just some cotton candy-headed nobody. Haha. And we should totally beat him to fucking death for acting like a little piece of shit. Homework, Everett. Put those away. Are you trying to help that piece of garbage? No, all I want is for you to be available for me. Or maybe you want me gone so the two of you can keep going on about whatever crap you were whispering. That's ridiculous. He's not even around, you know? Because I let him leave. You're gonna meet him somewhere else. I couldn't be there, so you're replacing me. Oh my god, look. It wasn't anything. He just said some dumb line about how I could do better. And so you're trying for something more? You want to leave me? No. Then why were you vague as hell about it? Because I thought you'd get all pissy. You're not exactly proving my fears wrong. Fuck you. Oh. He killed me. Valkii? Nah, this guy is insane. He just fucking punched me in the head. There, he said I could do better. Ha, no duh, I've literally never tried to be the best at anything. I'm glad you're taking this so well. Whatevs, it's not like the douchebag said he was the best and you should go for him instead. He didn't say that, right? He did not. Then who gives a fuck? He can go ahead and think I'm mediocre. That's just gonna suck ass for him when I'm the one who breaks his skull open. Like an egg. Yeah, no, I'm over the egg puns. I didn't know you were ever on top of them. Were you nesting on the puns so they'd hatch? Mercy. Sorry, I never show mercy. Haha. And that's the reason why I'm gonna tell you again to go do your freaking homework. Alright, fuck. Work hard, I'll see you tomorrow, babe. Hey. Rex? You're a killer? Huh, I wasn't expecting that. What? No, I came to talk, nothing else. And by talk, you mean sew my mouth shut and throw me in a river. We can be honest here. I mean, I always knew that little street boy accent you put on some words was fake. Seriously, you were raised in a mansion. No one's buying that garbage. Huh? But I didn't know the whole thing was an act. You're clever, I'll give you that much. It won't be going down that easily, though. You're kidding. Geez, Valkii. Guess you really want to get back at me for scaring you. Oh, sure. That's what's happening. Why are you in my room again? I wanted to talk to you someplace where other guys couldn't catch it. And my bedroom is the only place in the world to have one-on-one time. That's definitely not something I would say, haha. You gotta take risks if you want success. Okay, you've got a crush, Not good. You don't want to stick with me, Rexy boy. I'm a dangerous woman. I'm right there for the danger. Yeah, that was a terrible argument to use with someone like you. Still, this isn't a joke. You're gonna have a bad time. What type of bad time? The bad kind of bad time. Sorry, you better let this go now, pal. I don't want to hurt you, or for anyone else to. Seriously, all of the terrible and crazy people in this school like me. You don't think that's a red flag or anything? Not something you might want to stay out of? No way, it only makes sense that I can also figure out a good thing when I see it. I'm the head troublemaker in this place. I should have gotten to be in that group of yours. Sorry again. Breaking rules isn't all you need to be a part of our club. You're far too likable and personable and sane for that bunch. Alright, if that's what it takes, I'll prove that I can be the best at being the worst. Please don't, you're gonna injure yourself. Too late, no backing down. Catch you later, Valkii. Oh god, he is so dead. Well, there's nothing else I could have done. I'm just too appealing to jerks with issues. That's the cross I have to bear in this life. Alright, Everett said we could do something today, and I'm gonna be holding him to that. He better be finished with his freaking paper. Everett, hey, so glad I found you. You should feel that way. Anyways. Wait, there's something I want to show you. Oh yeah, that's new. You've got my attention. Whistle. You have another doggy? You know my two girls are back home. I got lonely, so I figured I'd take care of a tiny stray I found a couple of years ago. He's a good boy. His name is Sunday. What? Why? Oh no, I get it. Sunny, summer, Sunday. Why are you such a nerd? Oh, you might want to shut the fuck up, because Sunday's favorite food is annoying bitches. Why am I not surprised? You better know I'm not a snack. Yeah, Sunday, Valkii isn't food. Don't bite her or claw her or any of that shit. There, happy? He's really gonna understand that. Yes, fuck, he's not ever gonna eat you. Isn't that right, Sunday? Yes, it is, because you're the smartest doggy in the whole world. It's true. Genius puppy. Perfect boy. Bark. That is too adorable. What the fuck ever. I like dogs, so sue me. No need to be shy. I too like dogs. You better. If he's so important to you, then why am I only finding out about this now? You've apparently had him for years. Sunday hates seeing people, unless he gets to maul them. I figured it was going to be a pain to introduce you. Since you're all committed to our relationship and everything now, I'm doing you a major favor. I expect praise. Okay. You're such a good boy, Everett. Good puppy. Not like that, fucking bitch. Let me try again. Thank you for letting me see your handsome friend. It was very brave of you, considering he's got quite an attitude and is taller when on 2 feet. Someone could easily want to run away with a stunner like him. That's even worse. My bad. Ugh, don't fucking talk about that little baby like that again. He's very sensitive to garbage. I won't, and hey, you're great. I mean it. That's right. I'm taking Sunday for a walk. Can I come? I want to let you know I made him upset enough already and you didn't help. I gotta let him have his space. Fine. I really don't remember you being this busy before. Please, I've always got something going on. You're just lucky that I make room for you so much. Very lucky. See you around. Later today, right? Yeah, look for me. Bye. Guess I better kill some time. I've got to stay vigilant, but there's no need to stand around waiting for Everett to get his butt back here. Okay, He's had plenty of time for walkies, which I'm sure is what he calls them for Sunday. I better check if he's back. Found you again. You're a slippery one. I texted, don't fucking complain at me. What does he think of us again? I've already forgotten. Not bad. We are not bad at all. Let me just take a little sip. Okay. My phone is gone. Seriously? Uh-huh, I lost it. I probably shouldn't say Shiloh stole it. Everett does not need an excuse to run off for a third time. Okay. Right, so what's that box you got over there? This is nothing special. Just show me. Holy. Wow, where did you get all those desserts? My mum sends me this kind of thing every month, like literally every single month since I've been here. That's more than a decade. I know. Sheesh, why doesn't my mum do that for me? I've only been in this place for 1 year and she couldn't manage it. I guess she doesn't love you as much as mine loves me. And I can see why, you're so lovable. Damn right, that's why I'm your favourite guy. Got me there, I cannot deny that you're my number one. Now, Mr. Lovely, why am I only hearing about this now? Huh? The treats, dingus, you've been holding out on me. You want some, take your pick, I don't care. That's more like it. Man, they all look tasty. I'm not sure. I am not sure. You can have the whole box. Really? Mm-hmm. I don't know. You never know what way is gonna go what. So let's just, I'd rather split them. We'll get some endings, it'll be fine. It wouldn't feel right usurping the entire thing. It was a special gift from your mummy. I'll only have half of everything. Whatevs. I am such a kind person. Just remember to offer me the goods whenever they come in from now on. Sure. Okay, let's get a move on. I'm taking you out on the town. Where are we going? You'll see. I have such an event planned for us. Better not be an embarrassment. I'm insulted. When have I ever humiliated you? All the fucking time. I don't remember. Maybe you embarrassed yourself. That sounds more plausible. Yeah, no. Is this how you two flirt? Ew. Jeremy? Fuck. See what your complaining has wrought? This is why you should just go along with what I say. I'll deal with it. Get lost, clown boy. I know you've been hanging around all damn day. I'm such a good guy I haven't called out your stalker ass. If you leave in 1 second, we'll go back to pretending you don't exist. If not, you'll see. You do realize I'm not scared of your threats, right? You didn't even try to deny the stalking thing. Bitch, I'm so done with you. Wait, putting yourself in Everett's presence is out of character to say the least. What is this honestly about? It was only for a second, but I'm pretty positive his eyes went directly to the package. Jeremy, do you want some of the snacks? I'm not asking for it, but if you offered. You're joking. I already have a dog that follows me around for treats and he's a shit ton cuter than you are. Not to put a damper on your joke, but Jeremy seems way more cat-like than dog-like. Shut the hell up. So? You're still on that? Yep. Take it, have the box and back the fuck off. Yeah. I already got my part. Yeah, thanks, Everett. Finally, that freak pisses me off so much. I'm gonna murder him. Everett, you, me, leave now, please. Yeah. Ugh. I can't believe you already finished all that junk. It was good. Besides, I had to get rid of the lure that might bring Jeremy back. He's like a moth to a flame with those treats. Please, you have no self-control. Well, besides that little slight, this has been so great. Obviously, I'm here. That you are. Thank you. Whoa, alright there? Yeah. You sure? Yes, asshole. Now I believe it. I feel like shit, alright? I have for literally the whole entire day. I couldn't say anything because it would ruin the date or whatever. Oh, shorty. That is sweet, but I would never force you out if I knew you were unwell. Like I'd buy that from a crazy bitch like you. Her. Fair point. Really though, what's the matter? I don't know. You're hungry. That's all. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. For what? I don't know. Is this about those snacks your mum sent? You having regrets? I feel like it has to be that. I don't want junk food. I feel empty. I need substance. Dude, could Jeremy have done something? Alright, we've got a start at least. Keep thinking. What exactly would count as substance? You look good. Thanks? Well, this is not something I was in any way prepared for. I'm genuinely at a loss, just completely confused. I shared what was mine. You better do the same for me. What is going on? He's not seriously a cannibal. Everett constantly kills randos and he's never taken them home for a meal. Maybe this is some insane new way to flirt? Are you gonna do this for me or what? We should not give him the benefit of the doubt, but we're gonna do it anyway. Sure, I'm not afraid of my sort of boyfriend. Open up. Wait, I immediately take it back. Yeah. Valkii, shit, fuck, why? What is wrong with me? I guess he did try to eat us there. Yes, please. I think we're gonna die either way. I think we have to say no to taking the food, possibly? So that he eats some? Hell no to that. Why don't we get some fries? You like those? No, I want you, Valkii, I need you. This is not the way I hoped to be longed for. Valkii, stay back, I don't want to hurt you. Try it. Give me a break. Yeah, totally, that's the idea. Not funny. Everett? Hello? You're trying to fake me out, it's not going to work. I'm staying a safe distance away from your crazy ass right now. Nope, can't fake that. Everett. Please don't be dead, please don't be dead. He's alive. Maybe. It's like he's in some kind of trance, but those eyes. That is not normal. I need to call someone, though I somehow doubt the usual emergency services will do us any good. Luckily, Everett has his own designated caretaker. Eve, I'm not sure if you can hear me, but I need to borrow your crappy phone for a moment. Don't suddenly spring back to life and scare me, okay? Phew. He really is completely out of it. This is bad. Yes, Everett? Nate! Valkii, why aren't you using your own phone? It's gone. That doesn't matter right now. Everett, he's, broken. What? Where are you? On Main Street in front of Joe's. I'll be there. Don't move. Yeah, we won't be going anywhere like this. What relationship do they have? You keep checking these things. Nate, number one guy, so they are, like, friends. So they're best friends. Okay, cool. Valkii. Hi, thank goodness you made it. How did... No, explain when we get back. We can't leave him out here. I can carry him. You just keep up. Fine with me. And then I called. That's all you know about the situation? Sorry, he went crazy out of nowhere. Well, considering his current state and the way he behaved before, we can guess he's not simply sick. This is out of the realm of normal human occurrences. We're definitely on the same page there. I'm gonna get someone who can check him over. Don't leave him alone for a second and call me if anything even slightly changes. Yes, sir. Take care. I will. I'm back. Hello. What? Chand? Hey. Nate, why? He may be human, but his family has psychic abilities. They helped me track down a demon-slaying weapon. Chand understands how the unnatural world works. Impressive. Tell me you can do something about my boy. I'll try. No promises. It was the slightest bit hard to make out what was wrong from the frantic screaming that happened earlier. All I know is that he said something about being hungry. Any other insights I should keep in mind? Only the painfully obvious, such as the creepy daze he's in, or, I don't know, his entirely empty eyes. It's like someone sucked the soul right out of his body. His soul out of his body. Yes, she has a point. Can that happen to a person? Why me? Is this bad? It's... What are we supposed to do? Relax. Do not tell me what to do. It was a mistake. That was directed at his own self, not you. Right, Chand? Yeah, sorry. Fine. Poor Nate, he's so panicked. And poor Chand, he has no idea what to do with someone who asks what to do and then shouts at you for telling him what to do. But you know something about Everett. Explain that now. I shouldn't. Is that another misunderstanding? Okay, Lord, this isn't my thing to tell, but it's an emergency, and since no one knows how to deal with it, I have to. That guy, Everett? He didn't lose his soul. He never had one. What? Everett is a demon? No, he isn't a demon. He's some sort of artificially, magically created life form. Impossible, unacceptable. Listen, even if he was born a way you didn't expect, it doesn't change who he is. Everett is a good individual. Possibly. I might actually be off there. Great, now we've got a second person checked out. Chand is right. What I want to know is how in the world Everett of all people kept it hidden this entire time. What an understatement. Isn't he the one with excessively pale eyes? If I'm remembering right, even his pupils were kind of muted. That's sort of a telltale sign. We didn't know to look for pupil discoloration. Everett can't hold on to a secret to save his life, especially not from Nate. They've known each other basically their whole lives. What? He grew up. He wasn't always that size. He's pretty short for someone who's grown, but yeah, he's attended this school since he was 5 and he used to fit right in with the other toddlers. He still kind of fits in with the toddlers, my sweet idiot. Odd. That's a lot of extra effort for what most would consider an inconvenience. This is usually a madman creates servant type of deal. You make it sound like they wanted a child. Miss Grey. No one can say she doesn't love him like her own. She calls twice a day, made sure he got the best education possible, arranges for him to come visit at every opportunity, sends a gift package every month and more. True. Saying she goes the extra effort is the real understatement here. Do you think even he didn't know? Not likely. He can eat normal food if he wants, but it won't be enough for him. He'd have to be consuming some other kind of energy source, which would clue him in on that something was up. Speaking of, I take it neither of you have any idea what that source is? I don't, sorry to say. Could be a number of things. But on the bright side, he really might just be out of juice. If he got some more, he should theoretically be fine. Everett doesn't eat strange things. He only eats food regular humans do. Oh boy. What? Do you think you know something I don't? Well, remember those packages mentioned a moment ago? He didn't eat any of the desserts this time. He gave them all away. He's never done that. Not once. So I'm the only one he's ever offered the full box to. I knew he loved me, but those honestly were... I gotta stop you there. If some baked goods had his special nutrients mixed inside, what would compel him to hand them out? Unless he didn't realize. Holy... You understand him better than me. Is he actually dumb enough to not notice he was inhuman and accidentally give away the sustenance he needs to live? Yes. Then that might be the ticket. Unbelievable. You should call his mom. Wait, if this is a secret, we shouldn't take the lid off that easily. I can get the stuff back. Really? Where did it go? Some was eaten by other people? Valkii. But the rest he gave to Jeremy. He probably still has at least a little left. We'll shove those brownies down Everett's throat and it'll be like this never happened. Chand. It could work. It won't kill him at least. Then we've got a plan. Sure, I think it's about time for me to bow out. I've told you what I can. Bye, thanks for coming. I was given no choice. Go, I'll allow you to leave. Good luck. Do I have permission to leave? Not yet. I don't like this. We have no idea what Jeremy has been doing with what he got. Eating them, I assume. Yes, you assume. It was such a worrywart. I was there. All he wanted was to mack on those delicious sweets. He wouldn't do anything bad to them. Fine, but I don't want you doing anything drastic. Ask Jeremy nicely for them back. If there's even the tiniest hint of a threat, even if he only seems suspicious, let it go. Understood. I can handle my way around young men. That was a mistake. This was a mistake. Too late. I'm on my way. Okay. Go to the courtyard. He might be sleeping. Munch munch. Target acquired. Now Jeremy hates Everett. He'll never part with those goodies if he knows they'll help his enemy. Time to play it cool. Hey Jeremy, man, those are looking delicious and I've gotten so hungry. You think you could spare a few for me? Why? Couldn't you go to the cafeteria and get your own food? Those are way more special. They're the treats Miss Grey made, right? Ask Everett then. He's always the one you go to, isn't he? Everett doesn't have any left. You were there when it happened. Oops, don't get mean, self. Haha, so you see the problem. Yep, I see it. You picked the biggest dumbass around to be your boyfriend. I gotta think of something fast or he's gonna eat the freaking box before I convince him to share. Okay. I mean, I don't know which one of these will work. I don't. Ip dip dabba do, which one not you? Ip, dip, dabadoo, which one, not you. So, pretend to be concerned for yourself. I don't think this will work. Jeremy, I demand you give those to me. It's for your own good. This is an intervention. Nom nom. I'm not going to stop bothering you about this. It's bad to act like a tiny piggy. Nom nom. Jeremy, we all know you already have a poor diet, not to mention your terrible sleeping habits. You need to take care of yourself. If you won't, I'll do it for you. Ah, okay. That's more like it. Your oldest self will be glad you made such a wise decision. Whatever. Thank you, Jeremy. You're welcome. Wait, we actually didn't? Nate, I got them. You did? Yes, ye of little faith, I told you. Let's get our custom-made douchebag up and running again. Fine, hand it over. Why isn't this working? He might need more. But we've already given him a few and Jack's what has happened. Then we should call Miss Grey already. Hold the phone, or put the phone back in your pocket. I have to wonder if these things are the right things. What else could they be? You got them from Jeremy in the same box, didn't you? I did, but he's a crafty boy. What if he figured someone might come for his treats and he had a decoy? That's nonsense. Who would do something that incredibly paranoid? Jeremy King. You might have a slight point. Exactly. I should sample one just to make sure it's got the same delicious spark as the real deals. You can't. We have to save them for Everett. You know that. I'm aware. Still, we could be wasting our time. Both you and Everett hate that. Some verification is definitely needed. And you're positive this isn't an excuse to eat more dessert? Yes, this is for science. Make it quick. Can do. I only need one bite. Don't. Jeremy? Hi. Yeah, hi. Why precisely are we hearing your disembodied voice at this moment? Probably because I placed a listening bug on Everett when I took the box. It also has a speaker. Bastard, you've been eavesdropping this entire time? In our private bedroom? Do you have any boundaries at all? Yep, but not for that. Sorry. Wow, you're a real freaky kid. Please say you stopped me from eating a brownie because you're concerned too many treats might give me a tummy ache. Nope, Everett being some soulless monster, the desserts being an energy source, I heard it all and I prepared. I wanted you to insist on taking them back. They were infected with one of my handmade diseases. Who knows what it's doing to a creature like him? Probably nothing good. You'd die for sure if you ate one though. Please don't. Everett. Well, maybe germs don't bother him? Has he ever gotten sick before? He has. This isn't. He might. Oh god. Stay with me, Nate. Let's get Lynn. He's a nurse. Fixing illnesses is his thing. Good luck. There's no cure, since he's not stupidly immune to infection. You're pretty shit out of luck. Jeremy, you suck and I hate you. Oh well, you'll get over it. Bye. Ugh. Everett, my baby. I never should have taken anything from the fucked up pharmacist boy. I'm so sorry. That's not even. I feel like that's not even an ending. It doesn't have an ending sign. Okay. Let's just make him uncomfortable through seduction this time. I need to do a little yawny. And do a little stretch. A classic. When I'm done, the sensitive little green-haired boy will be throwing treats my way just to get me to leave. Fine, you're not giving them up. I get it. But surely you can spare me a small taste. You wouldn't even need to break off a piece. I could get the flavor directly from you, if you know what I mean. Or if you wanted to give me a bigger part, I'd be so grateful that I could certainly give you something more in return. Well? You don't mean any of that. But I do. It's totally working. Now to seal the deal. He's gonna kill us if we touch his arm. Let's do it. Yeep, you can have it. Take them, please. Thank you, Jeremy. Okay, well, you didn't kill us because we didn't get to touch him. Okay, this is either gonna go poorly. Okay, it did the exact same thing. Or do you not want it to stop? Shut up. It's okay to admit your desires, Jeremy. I'm listening. This is so pointless. Why do I even bother? Because it's a good time? No, it's awful. You don't like me. You want to give it all to Everett to save him from his own stupidity by feeding him the special energy source. How the fuck do you know that? Because I'm not Everett, which means I have enough forethought to set up ways of listening into conversations. You better tell me what those methods are right the hell now. Usually I stick bugs around places. Their room is tricky. Nate always finds them during his obsessive cleaning sessions. I can relate. But he'd never have the resolve to check someone physically for contraband. And again, Everett is the biggest idiot to be found, so I bugged him directly when I took the box. What? Was that goody grubbing a ploy all along? Yeah, kind of, partly, whatever. Being that close to him was disgusting, but I had to. God, did you listen in on our date? Yep, I almost turned it off after a while. The way you flirt really is disturbing. I cannot believe this. I'm still taking the stuff whether you want me to or not. Where does it say they're inflected? Do they mean infected? Whatever, I'm gonna assume they're saying they're infected. They're infected. Even the one I'm eating, I've developed an immunity. Sure. I mean it, I knew you were coming for them, remember? The plan was to kill him while he was shut down so it would be less suspicious when he never got back up. I was gonna resist for a bit and make you think you really won before handing them over to make it even less noticeable that I was in on it, except you decided to give up instead? Yep. I'm glad, but what do I do now? Nothing, I guess. Everything is ruined for everyone. That's life. Bitch. At least you have Everett here in spirit. Oh wait, he doesn't have one of those. Scum, I'm going back to the room and I will be destroying what you planted on my shorty. No more eavesdropping for you. Whatever. So that was a bust. He ate them? No, isn't that right, you brat? What? Jeremy has Everett bugged. He knows everything. What? When the clown boy took the box, he used the opportunity to tag Everett. After overhearing how important the snacks were, he corrupted the badge. That gremlin. Seriously. I mean, how dare he try to hurt Eve? We're just going with whatever. Now step aside, Nate. I need to remove the listening device. I don't think that's appropriate. Are you going to do it? Or should we just have an extra party member here for the rest of however long it takes for him to wake up? Fine. It'll be the least frisky frisk ever, I promise. Ugh. Got the bugger. Thank God. Bye, Jeremy. Look for another. Make sure he didn't get one on you either. Definitely. I think we're in the clear. We are calling Miss Grey, no more disagreements. Fair enough, at least my little adventure freed us from the peeping ears of Jeremy. Right. Miss Grey, it's Nate. And I'm also here, put it on speakerphone. One moment. There. Hi. Oh, who is this lady I hear? I'm Everett's girlfriend, basically. Well, my goodness, I've been dying to talk to you, Valkii. You know my name? Everett has told me about you. Oh, how sweet. This is not the time. Miss Grey, we were told about Everett. We know he isn't human. What? We found out after he gave away all the food you sent and shut down. My baby! What were you thinking, not telling anyone about his extra needs? He's usually so good about eating what I make for him. I suppose he's outgrowing the need for Mum's home cooking. It's all true then. It was made artificially and he doesn't even know. Everett isn't artificial. Every part of him was lovingly put together from real human flesh. I'm not sure that helps. I was going to tell him, honestly, when he was truly grown, but he's always my baby. I pushed back every day I said to talk to him about it because he didn't seem ready. You have to tell him now, if you even get the chance. Can you send more? Will he be alright? Yes, I'll work on another package immediately, and Everett is extremely resilient. That's one of his strengths. Thank God. I'm terribly sorry for worrying you, Nate, and you too, Valkii. This must have been so distressing. No worries, as long as he'll be alright, so will I. Resilience is something we've got in common. Agreed. Bless your hearts, thank you for being such good friends to him, even now. He's put us through worse, haha. And he'll put us through more in the future. I'm so glad you're part of his life. It will take a week or so to get everything together and have it arrive. If I can still ask for your help, please watch over Everett until he can awaken. We will. A week? Isn't there any way we could do it like now? I'm sorry, no. Keeping Everett happy and active takes a relatively low maintenance cost. Getting him to rise from a complete collapse will take a much greater jolt. The package I'll send will be 3 times the normal size, and I'm going to transmute it into water instead of flour to dilute the energy less. Boo. Ignoring that, I'd still prefer knowing what this energy is. I'm not comfortable being in the dark about something like that. It's too important. I understand. I hope you won't think he's creepy. We won't, for sure. Since my son is what we call organic in terms of properties he's made of, Everett has to subsist off the vitality of humans. I've had some of those. Does this mean I've consumed people flesh? Am I a cannibal now? Oh no, honey. I knew Everett would want to share with his friends. I hoped he would. The secret ingredient to my recipes are love and pure human life energy. I shave off a little here and a little there from a large breadth of people. Not enough for anyone to even notice it's gone. Person has never died for those treaties. I'm skilled in that regard. Knitting and baking are my other talents. Well, now I feel better? Better? You should. My sweets are good for the soul. Haha. Although in a pinch, Everett could certainly eat human parts directly. It's a less strong source of energy, but easy to get for the most. That explains what happened earlier then. He got so low on power, he for once realized human vitality seemed pretty tasty and I was the only thing around. Thank you, Miss Grey. Please get started on Everett's next meal now. I will. Goodness. This has all gone to pieces, hasn't it? I should be the one thanking you. You already did. I'm thanking you again. It's alright. Everything will be fine. Yes, thank you. I'm sorry. I'll keep you in the loop about my progress. Goodbye. Bye. Alright, well, I will see you in the next video. Bye.